Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it back to just about the 20. Call it the 24-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Gonna set. Grenade. Take. Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there.
Throwing on 2nd down. Watson toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Let's go.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Off.
They're going for it. It's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now we know nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Jenkins, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, that week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Watch twist. Hey, watch Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Finding fouls complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 38-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Mike 54.
From the gun, here's Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. Now it's Watson. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Steve McClendon, credit him for the sack. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Back to throw, Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And it's a touchdown for the Jets. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him and they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. Yeah, they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards, the Texans pick up the 1st down. Here's Watson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. A good pickup there, 26 yards. To throw is Watson. Open man, the tight end Fells. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. Now Watson. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at the 20. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
3 down, 3 down.
With the score, Jets 7, Texans 6.
Mike 55, Mike 55. All day, dog.
On second down, it's Bell. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line.
You got D like this.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
He finds his target. It's Crowder. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now a first down carry by Bell. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
55 to Mike. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Hey, you don't want to see.
Third and long, it's Darnold. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on fourth down. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. A first down run for Bell, not going to get much, maybe a couple, and it's second down. The tackle that time by Zach Cunningham.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
J.J. Watt makes another tackle there, and it's for a minimal gain, and let's face it, if that's all you're going to get running the ball, you're not going to have much success against him and his team.
Or, yeah, you better find a way to go around J.J. Watt, which isn't easy to do.
It's really not because you got to try everything. Can you go around him? Can you go by him? Can you influence him to get him out of position so maybe you can wall him off?
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Whitney Merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And they are going for it. Darnold. And he's going to go down again. J.J. Watt and the Texans take over an excellent field position. And, partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on fourth and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. All right, there's no doubt about it.
Looking for Stills here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33, the 30, 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Now the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. On second down now, it's Miller. 9 yards on the pickup there as he'll be left with 3rd and 1. Watson to throw on 3rd and 1. The safety Jamal Adams able to break that one up. Normally I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said punt it. Punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Check Mike 54.
They are going for it. Here's Watson. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Watson now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. From the 50, it's Watson. There goes a deep ball, end zone. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have cut the lead down to 2.
That's going to be a long day.
To the air yet again. Watson throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Airing one out for Crowder. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, but it'll be 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Darnold. And he will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. He's at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Demaryius Thomas. 82 yards, and the Jets have taken the lead. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Heavy on the edges.
Throwing again is Watson. He's got Fuller. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down. A first down carry now for Miller. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Watson. And an alley to run. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Mike, 50, 49. Push him back. Push him back. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Check safety, check safety. Tighten up. Tighten up. Hey, 55. Check that. Great stone. Bravo. Bravo.
Now a first down throw, Watson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Watson now to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Darnold now to throw. That's complete. It's Bell. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
Right there in the middle, 55.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Bell, and an alley to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down. From just shy of midfield, Darnold under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. He rifles one that's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. So a dangerous pass over the middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus that zone, that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, gotten their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything in front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction. Excellent blocking, and picked up a touchdown.
Watson steps away to his left. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Well, they went for the lead there, and remember, that's the second two-point try they haven't converted on, so those 2 extra points, if they had those, they'd be winning.
And I think the reason they're going for it here is that they were unsuccessful the first time. So when you miss the first time, you're now in a position where you're chasing points, and in this case, it didn't work out well for them at all.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Darnold. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. J.J. Watt able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Check 41. Lady, watch the run.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. Found his target, it's Anderson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Jet 1st down. Darnold now 6 for 6 since coming.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game. And
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. They're going to go. It's Darnold. On the catch, it's Crowder. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll run on 1st down. Bell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. They'll go again with Bell. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So, boy, that's already the 3rd they burned here. They are out of timeouts now before we've even hit the 4th quarter.
That's right, baby.
Darnold from the gun.
Watch the slant.
Open man is Anderson. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go. Watch the pass.
On 2nd down, it's Bell, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. That play gets them 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield, Le'Veon Bell. He's going to get it running right. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Here's Bell. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal. They'll go for it with Bell. And he's not going to get there. They tackle him at the 2. Le'Veon Bell, no shades there at 2015 against the Chargers where he stumbled in. Here he can't get in. And his Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. And they work this out past the 25. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Watson on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jordan Jenkins picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Another try after the 1st down sack. Watson, he's got his tight end. It's Fells. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's scooped up by the Jets.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Again, it's Miller. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
A gain of 10 yards. And the Texans first
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st down in field goal range already. On 1st down, Miller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Blue down, blue down.
High to 1st down and more. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. From 17 yards out. And the Texans have retaken the lead.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go!
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's real.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Whitney merciless in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
He finds Hopkins complete. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially solve. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Good job, D. Good job, D.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. What a gut punch. That should be the